this weekend, the 6th Annual Centercourt Classic at St. Joe's in Kenmore.
Joining us now to talk more about this is Chad Andrews. Chad, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
This is the 6th annual event here of its kind at St. Joe's. Tell us a little bit about it and a little bit of background about it.
So 6 years ago, my good friend Gabe Michael kept urging me to start my own event. He said, you know everyone, you could put together you should have your own event. And he finally grabbed me by the hand and said, come on, we're gonna get this event started. Let's do it at Will South, which is where he was coaching that year. So I used, just all the people I've met over these years and the knowledge I have about putting good games together, and we put an event together for year one, and once I did one, I was so excited about it, and we kept it going, and then I started seeking different venues each year, and it's just carried on as kind of a late season, regular season tradition.
Nice.
I mean, 6 years now. How much hype surrounds this big event?
I'd say it gets a little bigger each year because the fans start to come and see these good games that were put together, and it's been a successful event each year, so it just kind of builds momentum.
If people are paying attention to the high school basketball scene out there, what are some of the matchups that are possible with this tournament? Because each year it features a couple of really, really good, if not more than a couple, matchups.
So the whole theory behind this classic that I've put together is playoff level matchups that you haven't already seen during the regular season that you won't see in the upcoming playoffs. So I have Jamestown coming up to play St. Francis. Jamestown's a top 10 ranked team. Top 10 large schools, Amherst and St. Joe's playing the nightcap on Friday night. On Saturday afternoon, we have defending state champion Randolph taking on Southern Tier rival Salamanca. Both of those teams have returning first-team All-State players. The second game is Niagara Falls against Canisius, two of the top 5 programs in the area right now. And then in the night session, we have Health Sciences Nichols, two top 10 teams in Western New York. And then our finale is Timon. They reached the Catholic State Championship last year, brought the farm back, and they're taking on Victor, who returns 4 starters from their Class AA state champion team.
Nice, great preview.
Yeah, so Chad, it's safe to say there is a lot of excitement to be expected, but there's also a new component to this, right? You mentioned your friend Gabe, Coach Gabe.
Absolutely.
How is it going to be now without him?
Well, he's the reason it's at St. Joe's. He really wanted to get it back at his place and asked me to come and entertain that offer, so I did. And he was so excited about it being there. He was excited about the matchup I put together for him. The school's already done a lot to honor him, and it's been a tough season for everybody. I'm just going to briefly say a few words about Gabe before the St. Joe's game and maybe again in the nightcap session. And, I want his spirit to be there, but I also want it to be a very positive event. It
seems like you have a tremendous amount of experience in the high school basketball scene. And the more we hear about Coach Gabe, the sort of larger he gets in terms of his influence. It really seems like, given his coaching past, wherever he's coached throughout Western New York, finally getting to St. Joe's, and the history that he made there as well, it just seems like his impact is very broad. And it goes beyond just high school basketball. I mean, it's broad out in the community, right? So well said. Gabe was just a wonderful person. He was very happy at St. Joe's. He's just a great friend, someone I look forward to talking to on a daily basis, and he's very missed. Yeah.
And he will certainly be there in some way, right?
Absolutely.
So if someone is watching at home, they want to get tickets, give us the lowdown, all the nuts and bolts.
So if you go to theviewfromcentercourt.com, you can find them there. It's the easiest way to do it. Look for the pinned tweet at Centercourt42 on X, formerly Twitter. That's the best way to find it. Find that pinned tweet, follow the links. There's links for all 3 sessions available. You actually mentioned during the break to us about some of the things that some of the kids and some of the participants are getting with this thing, T-shirts, pizza, and all kinds of. There's a lot more than just coming up and showing for a game, right? Absolutely. So Empire Electric is sponsoring shirts for all the kids that participate in the event. He's also sponsoring a tray of pizza for each team that's in the event. One of the fathers for one of the teams was nice enough to donate a couple cases of protein water for each team. Lots of live music all throughout the event. It's really good. And then Tony Martin Awards on Harlem provides plaques so I do a player of the game for each game. There's a game MVP every game, so there's a lot to it. It's a really fun day.
So if someone's watching at home, give them one reason they got to go.
Because you're not going to find these matchups. This is Buff State Week before we get to Buff State Week.
Excellent. Chad Andrews, thank you so much for being here. If anyone missed anything, we, of course, will have this interview on our website, WIVB.com. Chad, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.